everyone. So in this video we are going to learn about operators in Python. So you must have learned about operators in your mathematics class in your childhood. So what are operators? There are three to four basic type of operators. We are going to learn only a few ones which we need right now. So first will come with the arithmetic operators. Okay, arithmetic operators. So what are arithmetic operators? You must have worked with them on daily basis. So plus, this is the addition, okay, and then here we have the subtraction, okay. Then we have star, which will represent the multiplication. Then the division and floor division. Don't get confused between division and floor division. You don't need to worry about that. I'm here to teach you. Okay, so as the name suggests, what does plus sign means? Addition, right? So if let's say a is equals to 10 and b is equals to 20, if I write print a plus b, what will be the output? Obviously 30, right? So plus operator is used to add two values, add two numbers, right? So this is the additional operator. Vice versa, if we use the subtraction operator, the output will be minus 10. Obviously, if we subtract 20 from 10, then the output will be minus 10. So I think subtraction is also clear to you. Then the multiplication. So if we write star, okay, star is used for multiplication. A star B, so means 10 multiplied by 20. What will be the output? 200, right? So this is the multiplication. Now, instead of A divided by B, I'll write B divided by A. Okay, because 20 divided by A makes more sense. So the output will be 2.0. Now here, as you can see, this is giving us the output as float, right? Point. If there is a point, it will be a float. It is not giving me an output as a float. So here I'll write gives output as float numbers. Okay, floating point numbers. Make sure you remember this thing. Whenever you use the normal division, this normal division, it gives output as the float numbers. While on the other hand, the floor division, it gives output as the whole number, or we can call as integers. Okay, so I'll write on the next line the floor division print b double slash a. Okay, double forward slash a. The output is 2. Getting my point? If we use the normal division, the output will be float numbers. If we use the double slash, then the output will be 2. But what if, let's say, the numbers are like this, minus 11 and 3. Okay, here a is divided by b. Just assume that we have a number minus 11 which we are dividing by 3. The output will be for this minus 3.666665. What will be the output for here for the floor division? What will be the output for the floor division of a divided by b? Minus 11 divided by 3. The output will be minus 4. But why? Can anyone of you tell me why? The reason is I will be needing a whiteboard for this, so I can teach you much better. Sorry, I got to the wrong website. Tutorials point is a good one. Yeah, imagine this is the number line, right? This is a 0. This is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, like this. Same, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4, right? This is the number line. We all have studied about number lines in our basic mathematics. So when we divide minus 11 by 3, the actual output is minus 3.66666 something. So it lies somewhere over here, right? I'll mark it as red. It lies somewhere here, right? Now, how does the floor division works? It basically gives output as the whole integer, but integer must be the smallest and closest to the actual output. The integer must be the smallest as well as the closest to the actual output. So first, minus 3.6. We have minus 3.6. Which is the smaller, minus 3 or minus 4? Obviously, minus 4 is the smaller one. So, okay, we'll go with the minus 4 as well as the close one also. We also check for the closeness. So, minus 3.6 is closer to minus 4 than minus 3, right? So, that's why our answer will be minus 4. Okay, I hope you got the point that why are we choosing minus 4? Because minus 3.6 is the actual output. So whichever integer is the closest and the smallest to the actual output will be chosen as the floor division's output. Okay, so make sure you note it down. Integer must be the smallest and the closest to the actual output. So that's how these arithmetic operators work in Python. These are the five basic arithmetic operators. Now we'll come to the another type of operators, which are assignment operators. Assignment operators. You must have heard about assignment operators like a is equal to 10. Here, this equals to sign is the assignment operator. We are assigning a value to 10, right? Variable a. Where is assigning something, right? So this is how assignment operators work. Okay. So this is the only one assignment operator you need right now. We'll be talking about other assignment operators later in this course. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, this is the assignment operator which assigns value to other things. Then we come up with comparison operators. Comparison operators. So as the name suggests, these are used to compare two values. So for example, a is equals to 10 and the b is equals to 20. And if I say a is greater than b, print a is greater than b. Okay. What will be the output? Is a greater than b? Tell me, is 10 greater than 20? No, right? So if something is wrong, then the output will be false. No, we have heard about false somewhere, right? It is a Boolean data type. It is a Boolean data type. So comparison operator gives the Boolean data types as the output. It tells us basically it is true or false. It is true or false. So here 10 is not greater than 20. So it's giving us false. Okay, so is a less than b? Let's check. It gives us true, right? So basically it says yes, it's true. So here are the some comparison operators: greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, double equals to. It basically checks for is equal. Okay, if we want to check something is equal, like let's say a is equals to b, then it says false because a is not equal to b, right? When we use double and equals to, it means we are checking whether both are equal or not. Single equals to is for assignment operator, double equals to is for the comparison operator. Make sure you remember this thing. Okay, this is for checking whether they both are equal or not. And here comes the another comparison operator, which is not equals to. So obviously a is not equals to b. This is the not equals to sign. Okay, exclamation mark with would be not equals to. This is greater than equals to, greater equal, sorry, this is the less than. Here is the greater than equals to, equal, and these are the simple signs of greater than and the less than. So I hope you guys are clear with these three basic kind of operator: arithmetic, assignment, and comparison. Now we'll be jumping to the fourth one. This is a really important one, which is the logical operators. Logical operators. What are logical operators? It has three kind of operators: and, or, and not. We'll remove this and or not. Okay. Assume a is equals to 10. Again, b is equals to 20. If I say print a greater than b or a less than 20, tell me, is a greater than b? Is a greater than b? No, right? So output of this will be false. So it will be false, or a is less than 20. Obviously a is less than 20. Here I'm checking. So it will be false or true. So whenever a single value is true in or operator, we compare two values, two booleans. Okay, with the or operator we compare two booleans. If any of the boolean is true, the output will always be true. So if any of the boolean is true, so this one is a true, this condition satisfies, means we are going to print out true. But if this condition does not satisfy, let's say, the both will be false or false in this condition, right? False and false for this, false or false, sorry, not and, false or false, then the output will be false. So we have truth tables for or and not, all of them. So for or, we'll write the truth table. If it is true, false, the output will be true. If it is true, true, the output will be true. If it is false, true, the output will be true. If it is false, false, the output will be false for the OR operator. Same for the AND operator. I'll copy this and make a slight change. What is the slight change? If something is false, if any one condition is false, then it's going to return false. Only in the case both conditions are true, it's going to return true. Otherwise, in all other conditions, it's going to return as false. If any of the condition fails, AND operator will return as false. And what is the NOT operator? So basically, NOT means reverse everything. So let's say not A is greater than B. So our A is 10 and 20. So is it 10 is greater than 20? No, right? If we run this, but it gives us true because the output of this will be false. And if we check with the not operator, it's going to return us true. So it basically switches the Boolean value from false to true and true to false. I hope you guys are clear with this thing. And if you are not, don't worry, we'll be using them in the future uh, code. So you'll be experiencing them and you'll be learning about them really quickly. Thank you.